Good morning, Paul here in the park down near the beach at Coolin, and I'm just reading out of Matthew 26 during the time when Peter was denying Jesus. Verse 72, Matthew 26, but again he denied with an oath, I do not know the man. And a little later, those who stood by came up and said to Peter, surely you are one of them, for your speech betrays you. Then he began to curse and swear, saying, I do not know the man. Immediately a rooster crowed, and Peter remembered the words of Jesus, who had said to him, before the rooster crows, you will deny me 3 times. So he went out and wept bitterly. What an amazing thing that he was recognised as a follower of Jesus by his speech. What a wonderful thing that is, that when you abide in him and his words abide in you, people will recognise that you're a follower of Jesus. But here for a brief moment, Peter is denying that he's a follower, and he's cursing and swearing. I remember a man in a church that I once attended who was living a double life. He was a married man, but he had formed a relationship with one of his staff at his workplace, and was now living in adultery. I went to visit his workplace to do some business, and I was amazed at his language. He was this upright elder of the church where I worshipped, but in his workplace he was swearing and cursing like a trooper. He was amazing me. I couldn't believe it. And it turns out that he had leading this double life. Eventually his business became troubled, and he lost a lot of money in it, and he convinced his girlfriend's mother to sign a guarantee for a loan to get him out of trouble. And eventually his business went bankrupt, and his girlfriend's mother had to sell a house to pay off his debt. So he was deeper and deeper and deeper into debt, and he couldn't see a way out. He didn't do what Peter did. He didn't weep bitterly and repent. He did what Judas did. He went out and killed himself. And what a tragedy that was. You know, we need to keep a short account with Jesus. We need to keep a very short account. If we stumble and fall, don't be cast down, but be upheld by repenting and getting rid of the sin in our lives. Just weeping bitterly, getting rid of it. Poor old Judas, he didn't know how to get rid of his sin in his life. He'd betrayed Jesus, and he couldn't live with that, and he went out and hung himself on a tree. Peter, on the other hand, who was declared the rock upon which we build our church, showed in this particular verse, that verse 75 of Matthew 26, that he repented immediately, kept a very short account. He suddenly realised when he heard the rooster crowing, oh, that's what Jesus said. He said I was going to deny him 3 times. And the rooster crowed and reminded him. So he wept bitterly and repented of his sin, and was set free from otherwise disastrous finish. So there we go. That's our meditation for this morning. Keep a short account. Be known by how you speak. Be recognised by how you speak. Speak with the words of God. Don't get drawn into the words of the world with curses and swearing, but keep a pure heart and keep focused on the one who sets you free and loves you never leaves you and will never let you go. Have a great day.